Kim Tate's eyes widened as she surveyed the empty stall. Her prized horse, Apollo, was gone. The door hung open, a few strands of the horse's mane caught in the latch. Panic surged through her, a wave of dread that sent her heart racing. Kim prided herself on being the queen of home farm, a woman in control, always a step ahead. But this was something she hadn't seen coming. Who would dare to steal from her, especially something as valuable as Apollo? She spun on her heel and stormed out of the stables, her mind already working through the possibilities. There were plenty of people who would want to hurt her, people who had been on the receiving end of her ruthless decisions. But a horse? That was personal. That was a direct attack on her reputation. As she marched toward the house, Kim's mind raced through a list of suspects. Could it be Cain Dingle, always lurking with a vendetta? Or perhaps Jamie, her own son, trying to get back at her for all the ways she had controlled him? She couldn't afford to rule anyone out. Inside the grand living room, Kim found Will, her fiancé, sipping a glass of whiskey. The moment he saw her face, the color drained from his. "What's wrong?" he asked, setting his glass down. "Apollo's gone," she snapped, barely able to contain her anger. "Someone's stolen him." Will jumped to his feet, his eyes wide with concern. "Are you sure? Maybe he just got loose." Kim cut him off with a glare that could freeze fire. The door was open and the latch was tampered with. This wasn't an accident. Will ran a hand through his hair, visibly shaken. "We need to call the police. Get them looking for him right away." Kim shook her head, her lips pressed into a thin line. "No, we don't involve the police." "Why not?" Will demanded, his voice rising. "This is serious, Kim. Because whoever did this wants me to panic. They want to see me desperate, groveling for help. I won't give them this satisfaction." Kim's eyes were cold, but underneath, a storm of fear and anger raged. "We'll handle this ourselves." Will hesitated, then nodded. He knew better than to argue when Kim had that look in her eyes. "What do you want me to do?" Kim turned away from him, staring out the window into the dark night. "We start by questioning everyone on the estate. Someone must have seen something. And then we follow the trail, no matter where it leads." As the night deepened, the atmosphere in Home Farm grew tense. Kim's mind was a whirlwind of suspicions and strategies. She had faced many battles in her life, but this one was different. This wasn't just about power or control. This was about something she loved, something she valued beyond all her wealth. Whoever had taken Apollo would pay dearly. Kim Tate was a woman who always got what she wanted, and this time would be no different. She would find her horse, and when she did, there would be hell to pay.